It's another great day and we've met again. Thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. Today we want to learn about savings. Savings from the story of Joseph. Joseph in the Old Testament. We learned that the king dreamt, and in the dream, the Bible says that the king dreamt that there were 7 fat cows who were feeding, and there were other 7 slain cows or lean cows who came and swallowed all the 7 cows. The Bible says that the king was so much disturbed and sought for explanation, and it was Joseph who gave him the explanation. And we realized that Joseph was able to devise a means to actually curtail the hunger issue that would have arisen. Joseph was able to develop a plan for them to save for 7 years. And that is what I want to talk about savings from the story of Joseph. I realize that in as much as God blesses us, there is wisdom that God has given to us, and wisdom will tell us to also save. Wisdom will tell us to save. Upon all the blessings or upon all the 7 years of harvest they had, they also thought of saving for the 7 years of hunger that was about coming. I want to encourage all of us that savings is biblical and savings is wisdom. Whatever you find yourself doing, there is the need for you to save. There is the need for you to save. Save as much as you can. Save as much as you can. And we also have to understand that the salary or the income that you get after putting your tithe aside, which is very important, make sure you put your tithe aside. Make sure you tithe. Make sure you give what belongs to God to Him, which is the 10%. Make sure you give your 10% to God. At the same time, make sure you pay your taxes. Pay your tax. And the rest, after spending as much as you want, make sure you save. Make sure you save enough. Savings helps us for the unforeseen things that might arise. Savings help us in any kind of emergencies that might come up. That is why we need to save. That is why we need to save. It's not every time that we have to go borrowing because we couldn't save. It's not every time that we have to ask people to help us, all because we spent all our income because we couldn't save. We need to save as much as we can. I'd like to conclude on this. We shouldn't spend all the money we get. We shouldn't spend everything that comes into our heads. Let's have a savings plan. Let's have a plan that will help us to save, especially for the unforeseen situations. We should have a plan. Have a plan to save. Save for yourself. And if you can't, save for your children. Teach your children also on savings so that it will be part of them, so that they will learn how to save. You can get them the susu box. You can just go to banks. We need to save, people of God. So I would like to encourage all of us that let's have a savings plan which will help us to save. God bless you, and I love you.